Hi, my name is Jay Clark of Impetus Design, and I wanted to demonstrate how our new cleat adjustment tools work for Shimano road cleats. Each of the tools are 3D printed and they're color coded to match up to the cleat that they correspond to. The way the tool works is the tool has an interface here that matches up to the shape of the cleat, and basically you press the tool down over the cleat like that. Makes a nice rigid interface between the two, and then you loosen up your 3 screws, but you don't have to loosen them up a whole lot, just enough that you're able to make adjustments using the Shimano bottom bracket tool. What this does is it gives you 2 points of reference for alignment, one being the point and then the other actually being the handle of the tool itself, and it also allows you to adjust the cleat in a condition where it's easier to hold the position and not as difficult to match left or right. So the way this tool works best is if you have a pair of shoes, with your cleats mounted. And in this case, I have a shoe that I like, feels good when I pedal on it. It's my right shoe, but my left shoe is not quite there. It's close, but it's not quite 100%. So what I do is match up the tool to the cleat just like so, and then using the indicator and a Sharpie, I just make a mark of the location of the cleat. And then on this shoe is pretty good because it has 2 other points of reference, and then basically you have a measurement here to here and a measurement here to here, and that gives you a triangulated location for it. You then move over to your other shoe, and you have the same points of reference on this shoe here and here and here and here, so you can locate the pointer on the cleat tool on this shoe as well. So you just make your mark location of the pointer. Once you've done that, you can use a small ruler like this one here, and you can measure from point to point, just like so. And then you can measure from point to point on this shoe as well, just like so. And those numbers should match up left or right, assuming that you don't have any physical reason why your cleat position shouldn't be the same on both sides. So I noticed that my cleat on the left shoe, the one that I wasn't 100% happy with, is slightly off, and it's off by about 2 millimeters. I've made a second mark that locates the ideal pointer position that I found on my right shoe. So basically I've transferred the dimensions over. So in order to make the adjustment on the cleat, I loosen up the 4 screws that are inside of here with whatever the appropriate Allen key is. And I'm just loosening them. I'm not taking them all the way out. And you can see the cleat's not flopping around. It's still fairly stable. So then once you've done that, you just interface with the tool, and because the tool matches so tightly to the cleat, you can just easily make your adjustment. Once you've made your adjustment, you can tighten down the screws and then based on your indicator and your mark, if your cleat has moved at all during your adjustment. This one's just perfect. So that's basically how the cleat tools work. Again, each one is 3D printed. You can order them online, and you just order it to correspond to which cleat that you tend to use on your shoes, the yellow or the blue, or you can order one of each tool. So thank you very much for your time, and I hope you order up some tools and enjoy them.